Hey guys, welcome to a video. Today I'm going to be giving you a quick look at the Mollusc Walker in Last Oasis. This walker costs around 25 fragments to unlock, giving it a similar cost to the stiletto. It is also slightly cheaper than the stiletto in terms of build costs. The mollusk can carry about 5.6k in weight compared to the stiletto's 8k, and speed-wise I believe they are fairly similar. But this is just based on riding the mollusk around. I've not actually put them in a head-on-head race yet. It is just purely based on riding this around. This was added a few hours ago, so this is just quick testing and a quick overlook at it. Deck-wise, it actually has a asymmetrical desk. So it's not symmetrical. So unlike this... There's a tree. Unlike the stiletto, you're not going to be able to put one repeater there, one repeater there. You know, you're not going to be able to evenly spread your weapons out across the deck. So I don't quite know how this ship is going to do in a PvP situation, but I'm sure people will find a way to test that in the upcoming weeks. You know how people are in survival games. The ship actually has a unique aspect that none of the other ships, well, none of the other ships as far as I'm aware have, which is it has its own kind of safe room. This room here has two entrances, so you've got the back door there which you can swing up to, and you've got the one just above you. These are fairly good, and I've been told can't be opened by people outside of your clan. You are able to put the controls down here, however if you do so you lose the ability to zoom the camera out, which depending on what you're doing with a walker might be a deal breaker, but I feel like for most people you'll take the added security of not being able to get killed on the steering wheel, which will allow you to just drive out of any situation you don't want to be. So as I said, it's got 5.8k weight compared to the stiletto's 8k. So again, you carry less, but you get the added safety of being able to build yourself into that area. Down there is also where you access the ship's storage as well as the packed base. Making it extra secure. I'm pretty sure they have to burn it into the walker in order to access any of that. In general, I believe the ship's probably going to work well with solo or small farming groups due to being the safe area inside of there. Speed and everything's fairly fine, and like I said, it's a fairly cheap walker. It's something you get fairly early on in the game. It's before you need tablets. I don't know how well it's going to do in PvP, purely based on the fact it doesn't have the symmetrical deck. So unlike the stiletto where you can have like a repeater on that side, a repeater there, one on the back, I don't know how it's going to work. So you got kind of the S-shaped curve. So you still have room to put stuff down. But I'm sure people will test how it works as a murder PvP ship. It has a fairly large underneath area, so just showing you the profile of the ship. Fairly thin on the back, and then you get to the big blob. People have been comparing it to a TIE fighter. From Star Wars, with the kind of centralized cockpit and the wings on the sides, which, yeah, I kind of agree, and I'm probably going to steal for naming the walker. Either way, this has just been a quick overview of the Mollusc Walker that was recently added a few hours ago. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and if enough people like that, I might do quick overviews of all the other walkers. Enjoy the rest of your day.